it's full of history here, okay? At first, it was a theater during the 19th century called Eden Theater. It was very popular back then because of its magical ballets, also the oriental style of the building, which is a little rare at the time. And this is the actual scene of the theater, okay? Meanwhile, it became a velodrome where we're going to pass by, you know. That's the energy. Okay, so here, because we cannot produce everything in France, of course, because of climate changes, for example. So, in the world we have, for example, patchouli from Indonesia, we have eucalyptus from Australia, tonka from Brazil, lemon from Mexico, and a lot of others. All of those materials we sent to a beautiful city in the south of France called Grasse. It's the world capital in 1926 and still are today. Of course, in France, we also have other beautiful flowers. For example, we have mimosa, jasmine, orange blossom, rose, lavender, and a lot of others, as you can see here. Then, the second material we need at first came from animals. We have, for example, the musk that we used to take from the petals of the mouse ear, also the amber that we still take from the secretion of the whale. We have the civet over there, this beautiful water. Watch them, admire them, and it was very important because, for example, during the 19th century, women couldn't show their ankles and legs on the street while they were learning to ride a bike, and here they could. And now in this room we have the stills, which is those metal objects all around. So this is the highest concentration, and also a product we can only find in France for now. Then we have eau de parfum, EDP with 15%, eau de toilette, EDT with 10%, and eau de cologne with only 4% of essential oil. And the concentration is very important because it will not say much about the strength of the smell, but how long will it last on our skin. So for example, perfume, since it's very concentrated, it can last more or less 24 hours on the skin. Eau de toilette, eau de cologne, since we have few concentration, it will last more or less 3 to 4 hours on the skin. It depends on the skin, it depends on the pH. The nose, because they smell all day long, so yeah. And to become a nose, we have 3 different schools, so one in Paris, one in Grasse, and one in Versailles. Then in perfumery, we use the same vocabulary as in music. So here, for example, we have an organ. Those are the notes, and the nose's job is to make a symphony with them. And for that, they have to memorize at least 1,000 different notes by heart during their studies. So they have like a library on the brain, but with smells. And for example, they can smoke, they can eat too spicy. Also, their career doesn't last too long because it's very tiring with the time. And then to make perfume, we're going to use the olfactive pyramid, and we're going to separate 3 different types of notes, which we can find in our perfumes, and each one of them has its importance. So the first one are the top notes. Those are the first smells, the first impressions we have when we put a perfume on. And they're usually citrusy or aromatic, like lavender, thyme, and other ones. And they're going if they want to change something or not. And in that case, a perfume can take from 1 month to 1 year to be created, because we do have to smell it a few times during the day, since the smell of the perfume changes based on the notes. Okay? So, now, here we start with the first perfumes, and of course we talk about perfume's history because we haven't used it for the same purpose through the centuries. For example, the Egyptians, the Greeks, and the Romans use it for religious reasons. They used to burn perfume. Then since it was also with different materials, so we can adapt to the perfume and take it from a place to another. Diseases were spread by the water and also by the bad smells. So you put them inside those are called pomade ou pomme d'ombre, amber apple because of its shape. And then you wear it as prestigious jewelry around the neck, the hair, taking methods little by little. I don't know if you know this cliché about Europeans. In South America, we love this cliché. And for example, they were very emblematic and of course very expensive. We have here, for example, some beautiful bottles made in gold. Here we have some made in porcelain and in different shapes, as you can see, even little heads over here. And the perfume was dissociated from the bottle. So you have an empty bottle, you will see the perfume with little knives to clear the tongue. Also those small bottles where you can put your perfume inside and carry it all day long with yourself. And they were very small because we didn't have purses back then. So you hide it on your dress or suit, and as I said, you can carry it all day long with yourself. Then here we have les bottes à mouche, which were those little velvet spots that people used to put on the face and on the body, at first to hide imperfections due to the diseases, for example. And then they became a way to send messages during the ballet. So if I put it here, it was passionate. Here was 19th century. And at the beginning of the century, it was mostly eau de cologne that people used to put. Bonaparte, he used to buy 40 liters per month that he used to drink. He used to put on his bath. He used to put some on him. Anyways, and on the second half of the century, we start industrialization, which is mass production. So we start producing more and more bottles, more and more perfumes. We start using the synthetic essence that we saw at the beginning. But we do keep the beautifulness of each object. So here, for example, this is my favorite object. You have a beautiful ring, but you can put your perfume inside and carry it all day long. Also, we have a Tiffany here. And since we produce it negotiated to a brand, also for the first time, we put gender on perfume. Before, everything was unisex. Now we have a perfume for men, another for women. The bottles are way bigger, as you can see. And then we'll have some collaborations because perfume is an accessory now. So we have, for example, perfumes and stylists. Chanel No. 5 it was the first perfume in 1921. Also here we have an Elisa Schiaparelli. Then we have perfumes and crystal makers like Baccarat, also Lalique, all of those that we have here. And perfumes and artists. So here, for example, we have a Salvador Dali, the one with a beautiful mustache. And here we have our prestigious Belle de Nuit that we're going to smell together upstairs. So we created in 1946 with the artist and crystal maker Lalique. It has been our bestseller since then, so this is our signature. And one of the notes is the Mirabilis, la Belle de Nuit, the Night Queen. The flower that opens at night, smells during the night, and then closes in the morning. Okay? So.
People here, so it's good, it's much more quiet. Yeah. Okay, let's please.
Hey, it's better like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so welcome to our perfumery. Here in the house we have 11 perfumes, okay? So as we were saying downstairs with 25% of essential oils. Those in front of me are pure perfume. We also have eau de parfum, okay? And eau de toilette. So yeah, the wall that you have. Of course we're not going to smell those today because those are the ones we already find on the other stores in other countries. We put perfume. Those we put in glass bottles. Perfume we put in aluminum bottles for two reasons. After Second World War, we ran out of glasses in France, so we started putting perfume in aluminum bottles. And we realized that the second reason, that we protect perfume from its worst enemies. We have three. So, light, any kind of light, heat, and humidity. Okay? So, for example, the worst place to put your perfume is in the bathroom. We have all the limits there. It becomes yellowish, the smell changes. Throughout 2 years, you throw it out. Okay? Keep our perfume nice and safe for at least 7 years without damaging it, right? So, of course I cannot show you 11 perfumes because it's too much for your nose. So I'll show you 4 or 5 of our best sellers. And the first one we're going to smell together is Étoile. So does anyone know what Étoile means in French?
You know, Étoile.
Okay, so, perfect, thank you. You can just take one and give it to the person next to you, please, if you don't mind. Thank you.
When Leonardo DiCaprio visited the Fragonard Museum in South France, he loved this perfume. 2018, yeah.
The night is the perfume we just saw downstairs. And we're about to smell history because we haven't changed the composition since 1946, since its creation.
It's the best seller and it's basically for women.
Again, also it's floral and way stronger than the first one, okay? And as I said, the main flower here is going to be the Night Queen, but we also have other ones.
You need a wand, not very much. It's all the water on drink.
Thank you. Thank you. take a shower, you go for it because you don't have as much concentration as this one. This one, of course, you don't do the same because you might kill everybody around you if you do. So basically with perfume, you always start here in the wrist, okay? You go 1, 2, and 3, more than enough. Then, very important, you never rub, because when you rub, you create heat and you break some molecules of the perfume. So you tap gently, and then you're going to put it on your pulse points where you have your veins. You guys do the Macarena? You do the Macarena, and there you have it, okay? Also, there's the French way. It's suivez-moi s'il vous plaît, follow me please technique. And it's putting perfume behind the knee. That way, when you walk, you leave a beautiful tail of perfume behind you. You come home and that's 50% following you because it's not too good. I Uber home now, actually. Everybody follow me. So, no, just kidding. Oh, also, actually the best place to put your perfume is in hair and clothes because it doesn't absorb as much as the skin. But you never do like this because it might stain your clothes and destroy your hair. So with perfume you can apply up, okay? You go like this, you apply like this, and when it goes up, the alcohol evaporates. When it goes down, you have only the essential oils that goes up here, okay? If you have eau de parfum, you can simply do the Hollywood walk when you slide like this and you walk through, okay? Because it's not as heavy as the parfum.
You must smell good every day you go home.
I do. I try to be humble, but I do. I work in the bathroom, so I take a shower every day here. So, now I'm going to show you it means my beautiful darling in French. And this one is a fruity perfume, so it's going to be sweet, gourmand, okay? But also very, very fresh because we have mainly tropical fruits here.
Thank you. Now she's
This is I like.
Oh yeah.
We have mandarin, we have pineapple, and dragon fruit. Then we also have flowers. We have jasmine, we have heliotrope, we have lily of the valley as well. And for the base notes, we have some vanilla and some tonka bean, which is the same family as cacao from the Amazonian forest from my country. So, I'm going to show you another unisex perfume. It's Frivole. This one, I really like this perfume because it changes a lot on the skin throughout the day. Okay? It starts very, very citrusy because we have bergamot, orange, and lemon. Then it's going to become a little more powdery because we have iris, which is the most expensive flower, by the way, from Italy. And then it finishes woody because we have some patchouli, okay, from Indonesia. So this one, yeah, as I said, this unisex, and then you can also try it on your skin because this one is lovely on the skin. My
Iris is the most expensive.
yeah. So if you're not smelling anything, it's because it's working. Because you're not supposed to smell something. Yeah. So, I'm going
The last one, Diamant, is it?
yeah, this one is amazing. It's an originally for men. So here we also have some patchouli. We have caramel. We have dark chocolate. We have rose and orange, pepper. And I think that's about it.
Thank you very much.
This is unisex one.
That's the same like a lot of perfumes.
At the skin, so it's not. Yeah, it adapts. I don't know how to explain it, but then you can try it yourself. So maybe you can see.
Is that making it well not sitting off making me sneeze and things?
No, at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Would you like please to explain us just one or two cosmetics? It's good just to see 1-2 creams, good creams for
Also,
facial, right?
we have some new.
Argan oil.
Yes, we have some new promotions also for the. To start by my favorite is the argan oil. This is for everything. It can be for your hair, it can be for your cuticles, it can also be for your body. If you mix, for example, with a little bit of lotion, neutral one, it absorbs faster. It's natural. The argan, we bring it from Morocco, and it also has some bergamot and some orange. So, yeah. Here.
It's better here to check.
Is it true when you're smelling perfume to put it on your hand and bring that way, not to sort of do it that way because you're tensing and
You should leave it for about 15
both.
minutes before you smell
Both
it.
actually.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay.
The most important one is to really try it on your skin because the perfume does change because of the pH.
Yeah,
Because
but
I heard that when you do it this way, you're tensing and you're blocking your noses and you're not getting the same smell.
argan. Argan oil.
Yeah.
Look at this.
So for the argan oil, I have two sizes available. Okay, I have 240 ml cream. Okay, more for the night. This one I do also have a tester. This is the tester here if you want to try it. So this one also has bergamot, and only that it doesn't have perfume in it. Concentrated. Beautiful combo. We have a serum for the face, which is very good to put before putting makeup on because it closes the pore. Okay, so this one after hydrating, and also the eye contour cream. So this one is a beautiful combo to have in. Also this one with almond for the face. This one, well, actually these two is to hydrate the face, so it can be for day and night. Okay. We also have the testers over here if you want to try, because I don't want to put all of them on you if you don't want to, but here you have the testers. And for the promotions, if you take 3 or 4 products, so of the smallest ones, we give you a beautiful little necessaire, okay, like this one. Then if you take one of the big ones, we give you one twice as the size, the big one, okay? And for all of this part that we also have over there, I can show you afterwards if you want, we give you this beautiful necessaire over here, okay? As for the perfumes, we have 2 different types of the price. We have one if you buy just one bottle, okay? And the penny, always the double. Here, each bottle is going to be 34 euros, 46, 69, and 99. And those are factory prices, which means they've already been discounted before coming to us. However, it's simple, so basically the box starts empty. You choose the perfume that goes inside, as long as it's the same size, and we have 5 at the end, okay? Then you can share a box together if you don't want to buy 5 for yourself. So you go together to the cash desk, but you pay separately with a discount per bottle. So for the biggest one, instead of paying 99, you pay 69 euros per bottle. Here, instead of paying 69, you pay 48. Here, instead of paying 46, you pay 37. And for the smallest one, instead of paying 34, you pay 27 per bottle. The whole box is the price in red, so if you want to buy 5 perfumes, okay? Also with the 2 biggest size, so 60 and 120, we offer you 5 optimizers, okay? They come like this. Oops. So, they come empty at first. They're travel sizers. And you can refill them with your own bottle because they're not sealed. So you open like this, you put it in, and then you go in your pocket, in your purse, also as a gift. And we give you 5, so 1 per bottle. And of course, all of the perfumes come with their own individual box. So for example, if you're sharing a box together, I give you 5, you can all split it up once you finish paying. Or also take as a gift to someone home, okay? And that's about it. I thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you so much.
Where are we going?
There was a
Are we gonna go now?
that way.
Oh, look, it's Leo's there. Adam. Adam.
They were saying there was it was cheap and nice food somewhere in that direction.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the name of the place now. Oh, there he is. I asked him.
We just been to the perfume museum, and I'm smelling this now.
Good price and good food. It was somewhere in that direction.
Straight on. Right on the right hand side.
And we should wait for Jerry and Michelle.
They're already gone.
Oh, they already gone?
Yeah.
Oh.
So here, opera. Here, Café de la Paix.
So you enjoy it? You love it? So that's the opera house there. At night time, they lighting it up. So you can see this light over there. That's the lights at night time. So I think the police here in France, they think there's somebody.
Don't worry about risings.